So this is Kyle. Thirsty Kyle. Girl, you stay thirsty. But you know what? I'm actually going to start this out with giving Kyle a little bit of love. I'm not going to be a complete hater with this, okay? I'm going to give Kyle a little bit of love. I actually think in these photos, I think she looks really good. I don't think she looks Ozempic face. I don't think she looks too emaciated. I think she looks really good in these photos. And to me, this is a much better look for her than what she's been posting in the past. The weird, bikini bra, black bikini bra shots in a weird closet of her sucking in and looking very like muscly and like a little boy who's like muscle bound. They're better than the shots of her with all of her bones sticking out. They're better than the shots of her, in the gym, quote, but not actually breaking a sweat, full face of makeup on, hair done and blown out, and what with gym clothes on, saying, hey guys, I'm losing weight because I'm working out, but you're not actually sweating. So are you working out? Or sorry about that. So are you actually working out, or are you taking Ozempic or something like that shots, right? So I will give her that. I actually think she looks really good here. But let's get into it. All right, because she reveals how much she weighs. So trigger warning to anybody who has, problems with ED or any body image, because I know sometimes talking about weight or, numbers on a scale can be triggering. So trigger warning. So this says, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Kyle Richards reveals her weight and flaunts her new figure after denying weight loss and gins. All right. Kyle has reportedly denied the use of Ozempic for shedding pounds, though fans have speculated that she, along with other housewives in the franchise, have used it for such purposes. This is a thing. I think she's something, whether it's the brand name Ozempic or another knockoff. I think she's used something. I don't think her weight loss was 100% natural, whether it was liposuction, a nick, a tuck, a zhuzh, whatever the case may be, some type of injection. Yeah. Is she now maintaining her diet and exercise? Maybe. But she's also, in my personal opinion, promoting unhealthy eating, body image. Restricting yourself to basically just eating vegetables isn't healthy either. And work your body 2 hours plus a day, that's also not healthy. That's also disordered eating. That's also disordered, with your body. You need to nourish your body, especially if you're exerting it that much. And then for her to be like, I'm trying to be relatable. Well, who's relatable to that? Who has 2 hours to be in the gym? Who has the energy to only eat lettuce and kale all day long? And who has, the money for a dietitian and a nutritionist and a personal trainer and an at-home gym? How is that relatable? Girl, bye. Please shut up and sit down. So let's keep going. On her Instagram, Kyle revealed her weight to fans. She says, I'm 5'2" and weigh 115 pounds, which is within a normal range for my height, shared the star, who then defended herself against fan accusations. She is taking weight loss medication injections, wrote one fan. Kyle responded, I am not and never have. Please stop spreading lies. Does it make you feel better so that you don't have to get up and try? Keep lying to yourself then. Kyle. This is the thing. Why are you clapping back so freaking hard to people online? Like, why are you being so rude to them? Does it make you feel better that you don't have to get up and try? Well, maybe it would be easier for us to get up and try if we had the luxury of, just like I just said, 2 hours a day, personal trainer, meal plans, meal prep, dietitians, nutritionists, estheticians, whatever the hell. Like, you don't have to try, Kyle. There's no trying in your life. It is very, very different for a regular person. Trying for regular people versus trying for you is very different. And I think it's very disrespectful to say that. Very disrespectful. But let's keep going. The mother of 4 also reacted to a fan who claimed her posts are getting more and more shallow. Where is your depth? Ask one. Don't you have anything valuable to say? And it hurts my eyes to look at you because whatever you're doing, you don't look healthy. Unfollow. The 54-year-old clapped back at Sarah Gad official. Honey, your entire page is only your face. Calm your boobs. On Saturday, Kyle uploaded 2 images of her new figure. In one of the Instagram photos, the star exposed on a staircase in her slim orange dress, and a second photo showed her face close up. "I'd rather be a lonely lion than a popular sheep," wrote Kyle in the caption. Kyle, shut up. You didn't need the weird inspirational quote. Like, you're not Gandhi, you're not the Calm app. Like, shut up. Earlier this year, Kyle explained how she lost the weight. "After gaining weight during the summer on July 15th, after getting off the boat, I said, that is it. I'm not having any sugar, any carbs, any alcohol," she said on her friend Teddy Mellencamp's 2 Teas in a Pod podcast. The star then denied taking Ozempic to shed pounds. This is a thing. Kyle, the reason why we keep talking about your weight is because you keep making your weight a point of conversation. You provide us with this content. That's why Reality Blurb is talking about it. That's why I'm talking about it. That's why Page 6 is talking about it. That's why Radar Online is talking about it. That's why TMZ is talking about it, because you keep talking about it. If you would just post regular photos without always having to refer back to your weight loss, we wouldn't have the content. If you stop clapping back at people, we wouldn't have content. So that says to me, there's a part of you that wants us to talk about it, that there is something unhealthy going on, that you're getting a rise and a kick out of it, right? Girl, bye. But again, I'm not being a complete hater, because I actually think for once in a very, very long time, I actually think she looks really good here. She just needs to sort of like, no more inspirational quotes, Kyle. Like, we're not going to you for spiritual guidance. Okay, you are a sheep, but you're not even popular. So you are a follower. You're literally trying to morph into Ding Dong Dorit, who's probably banging your husband, allegedly. That's the definition of a sheep. You dyed your hair like her. You lost all the weight like her. You got 6 different nose jobs. So I'm confused. Okay, Kyle. Okay. But I will say this. I'm very interested to see in the upcoming season, because we've seen all of these like really fun spoilers and leaks. You know, is LVP filming? Is Carlton filming? You know, Camille Grammer's filming. Denise Richards is filming. Who else was filming? All of the other throwback people, right? There were so many other veterans who were filming. I said Camille. Oh, Kim Richards is filming, right? So I'm really interested to see what Kyle's role and dynamic will be on the show with all of the women. You know, she really has to come back and not be producer Kyle, because she's annoying as heck when she does that. And she needs to show up and actually, you know, clock in as a housewife cast member, not as a de facto producer who just sits there at every dinner party hashing up boring stuff that nobody cares about, trying to get people to pop off. Like, we want it to be natural. We want it to be organic. Kyle, you need to be a housewife, not a producer. So we'll see. But I'm interested to see what her dynamic will be with Erica, with Garcelle, with Camille, with Denise, with LVP, with all of these people. I think it's going to be very, very interesting. I think there's going to be a reckoning for Kyle. And quiet as it's kept, I think Dorit too. I think low-key they're coming for Kyle and Dorit, especially Camille, because Camille was like, we need to get Dorit kicked off and bring Denise Richards back. And we saw that Camille was also filming too. I think quiet as it's kept, it's going to be a reckoning for Kyle and Dorit. I think they're really coming for anybody who was a part of the Faux Fox 5. And the last people standing that was a part of the Faux Fox 5 is Kyle, Dorit, and Erica. Now, the reason why I'm saying they're not coming for Erica like that is because I think Erica is kind of in a different bucket at this point, with how she had her meltdowns and her freakouts, the Girardi stuff, the court case. I don't give a damn about anybody. Lisa Rinna being fired, Botgate. That's like a whole nother bag of issues, crazy drama, clapbacking, reckoning. That's like a whole nother bag of crazy over there. I'm just talking more about that classic faux Fox 5 energy. I think they're coming for Dorit, and I think they're coming for Kyle. But I want to know what you guys think. Put it down below. And as always, before you do that, and stick around, my candy canes, we got one more story coming up. So before you do that, you know what to do. go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. And yeah, check out our description box down below and join our newsletter. It is 100% for free. So with that, let's move on to our next story, which is Lisa